Good evening everyone. In this video, we will be talking about why dolphin shows are actually no good for dolphins and the effect it has on them and the treatment they receive there. When you go to a dolphin show, you may think that the dolphins are highly trained creatures happy to perform tasks to put on a show, but this is hardly the case. While dolphins are trained to perform the stunts they perform, it usually comes at a cost of doing it for food, as they are fed halfway in order to keep the animal motivated to perform tricks. Dolphins in captivity are also usually dolphins brought together from different regions of Earth, which means they can have trouble communicating with other dolphins that are from a different region than themselves. Forcing this kind of social activity can be devastating from a mental perspective for the animals. Also, forcing them to stay in a tank can have very negative effects on the dolphins. Dolphins usually swim at least 100 miles a day in a straight line when they are in their natural habitat. The US requires a tank to be at least 14 feet long and at least 7 feet deep when they are captive, which is a joke of a space to say the least compared to the ocean, where they swim 700 miles a week. Studies have shown this leads to depression in dolphins, as some tend to swim around the tank in what seems to be endless circles, and also leads to an early death for most captive dolphins. Being captive also can lead to the dolphins getting aggressive in behavior and violent because they are constantly hearing their own voice when trying to communicate in a tank, being their sound bounces off the tank walls and back to them, creating what is known as an echo chamber effect. It can make it harder to communicate with other dolphins they would not meet in the wild naturally. This alone can drive the dolphin quite crazy. You would think that these animals are being kept in good healthy conditions compared to the wild, being they have closer access to human health facilities and food. But this is not the case. A lot of times these dolphins are kept in bad living conditions due to the lack of regulation in many parks that house them. In many cases, in order for aquariums to get these dolphins, they are bought from trainers, who usually round them up by the hundreds by using shady tactics to get the dolphins off course from their normal migration routes. They use sound barriers to disrupt the communication of the dolphins, which leads some of them off the route, where they end up in these hidden lagoons, where they are then captured to be sold to parks around the world. In Japan, over 20,000 dolphins are killed between the months of September to May for this reason and others alike, and buying tickets to a dolphin show only helps fuel this dark industry. Being captive can also cause dolphins to lose out on their natural life as a dolphin. Obviously, dolphins are creatures that has a unique social life as an animal and is a huge part of their lives as dolphins. Being that they are missing out on that, it's another reason why captive dolphins don't live as long as dolphins out in the wild. Also, you may think dolphins are always happy, as they seem to be smiling, but in captivity this is not the case. The structure of their skeleton makeup and their face is what causes dolphins to always seem to be smiling and have a happy appearance in the face. While dolphins are used for therapy for kids and adults, there is no real evidence that supports the idea that this has good lasting effects. Therefore, keeping the animals captive for our entertainment and money-making opportunity is in no way a good thing. What do you guys think about keeping dolphins captive for shows? After knowing this, would you still go to another dolphin show? Let us know in the comments below, and as always guys, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please do like, comment, share and subscribe. Enjoy your day everyone.